Imagine, sunshine just vanished. Poof! The sun, the very core of our existence, our life giver, our fundamental sustainer, just disappears, vanishes without a trace. Imagine the sun, that colossal celestial body, the source of our planet's energy, our star, the center of our solar system, just gone. At first we wouldn't feel or notice anything different. The world would continue as it always for a few minutes at least. Sunlight, that nourishing golden light that illuminates our world, takes approximately 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach our home planet Earth, traveling at light speed from 93 million miles away. So for a brief fleeting moment, an almost insignificant speck of time in the grand scheme of the cosmos, it would be business as usual. The bustling cities continue to buzz, the birds would continue to sing, the waves would continue to crash upon the shore. Life as we know it would continue unaffected. But then, darkness, imminent and absolute darkness. Suddenly the world would plunge into a blackout, an eerie and unfamiliar silence would envelop the planet. The sunlight, once radiant and comforting, would cease to exist. The world would be devoid of that nurturing warmth the sun provides, and instead, we would be submerged in a chilling, endless night. Effects would be immediate and devastating. Photosynthesis, the process that fuels all life on Earth, would come to an abrupt halt. The green forests and jungles, the great lungs of our planet, with their incessant exchange of carbon dioxide into oxygen. Plants, the very basis of the world's food chain, would wither and die out, their leaves no longer basking in the glow of the sun. With the death of the plants comes the inevitable collapse of the food chain. Countless species that depend on plants for survival would perish, herbivores would starve, and subsequently, the carnivores that prey on them would face the same fate. Our own existence, fundamentally tied to this intricate web, would be threatened. The lucky ones, if one could consider them lucky in such dire circumstances, might survive a few days or weeks on stored heat. Geothermal and nuclear energy could provide some fleeting relief, but they are no substitutes for the sun. But within months, the Earth's atmosphere would change drastically. The planet would freeze, as the sun's warmth that once heated our world would no longer be there to keep the cold of space at bay. Temperatures would drop drastically, falling to unthinkable, unlivable lows. Glaciers would spread, covering the land in a thick layer of ice and snow. Without the sun's gravity, the would lose its moorings. Our planet, once a part of a harmonious solar system, would wobble out of its regular, predictable orbit. We would become a rogue planet, a lonely rock, left to drift aimlessly through the cold and unforgiving cosmos. Our beautiful blue planet, once teeming with life, would turn into a barren, lifeless world. A stark, haunting reminder of our ultimate dependence on that giant, fiery ball of energy in the sky. Imagine a world without the sun, a beautiful but lifeless world, a stark reminder of our dependence on that giant ball of fire in the sky.